what I have for you here is a body weight workout. It's going to be approximately 20 minutes. If you have weight, these are movements you can use weight with, but I'm going to show them all without weight so that if you don't have that equipment, you can do the workout. Do we feel ready to go? We're going to do soldier walks to start. So that's a forward kick, nice and gentle. My leg is softly bent. Yes, I'm standing nice and tall. So I'm not trying to reach my toe. I'm not bending at the waist. Nope. Stand nice and tall. I'm just touching my knee. This is what it looks like from the front. We'll do a quick little warm up here and move into the workout. Nice and tall. We just have a list of movements here. 8 movements. We'll go through it 2 times. Second time through, we'll have a little variation. Keep it interesting. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, team. We're going to step out to the right, squat down. Step out to the right, squat down. Now, this is one of those movements that gets a little bit wonky. Sometimes with the step, people also kind of shift body weight around. So you don't have to keep pace with me. If you need to slow it down, step out, squat, step together. We want to find the center every time and do a squat, right? This is a minute of work. We have 30 seconds left. So this is the warm up. It's also the workout. Just staying to the right. We're getting this motion here, stepping out. That has benefit. Rather than just a static squat down and up, adding the step engages that glute. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, we're going to go the other way. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Step out, squat. Step out, squat. Nice and tall, team. Now, let's remember, if anything hurts today, causes pain, we stop doing it. And we're here working within our own body's limitations, right? So, if your squat isn't here and it's more here, that's great. Stay there. If you need a longer break than what I announce, take a longer break. The beauty here is you can pause me, right? And then play again when you're ready. If you want to take a water break and I don't announce a water break, take a water break. Give me 15 seconds. Chest is up. Chest is up. 9, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, my legs are warm. Next up, bear crawl, forward and back. So a bear crawl is hands and knees is where we start. Then we lift the knees. Forward and back is crawling forward a few paces, crawling back a few paces. 3, 2, 1, here we go. So an easy thing to do on bear crawl is to lift the knees high. But we don't want that. We want to keep the knees hovering on the floor, off the floor. So keep the knees hovering just off the floor. Do paces, a couple paces forward and a couple paces back. I'm feeling my shoulders. I'm feeling my back. I'm feeling my abs and my quads. Are you with me? We have 30 seconds left. Have your knees started to inch up? Bring them back down. Maybe start all over, starting hands and knees on the floor and then lifting the knees. It's fine to start all over. 10 more seconds. Breathing. 3, 2, 1. Okay, now we're doing a lunge now. Now, if you have weight and you want to use them, use your weights. If you're a body weight person today, that's what I will be showing. We're gonna just stick with the right leg. Right leg goes back. Lunge up to a knee. So forward facing lunge up to a knee. We see that? I kicked my wall, lunge up to a knee. We stay on one side in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. I'm just in my living room, team. This is not a fancy fitness studio. We're just making it work. Doing fitness in our homes these days, yes. In the space about yoga mat length and width, we have learned we don't need a ton of space to continue our fitness routine. Couple of dumbbells, maybe. A body weight workout, yes. You don't need a lot to stay fit, keep moving. I'm just staying on one side. If that knee lift is causing you balance issues, maybe you step together, lift the knees, step together. Maybe you take the knee lift out completely. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, switching sides. 3, 2, 1, go. The foot that's down, so my right foot now is the foot that's staying down. That's the leg that's working. That leg lowers me, that leg lifts me. I'm looking forward, shoulders back. Lifting with control. Maybe you've almost got your balance on this, but not quite. And you can touch a wall for balance help. Touch a wall for balance help, friends. Nice and tall. Abs pulling in. 20 seconds. You might find if you're holding weight for this one that you have to slow down, and that's okay. Faster is not better. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Feel that right glute on that. Next up, come to the end of your yoga mat if that's what you're using. I just have some empty floor here. Perfect. You probably have empty floor too. We're going to do a walkout, and we're going to do 2 push-ups. 2 push-ups. Then walk back to standing. Now before we start, I'm going to grab a quick drink of water, and then we'll do it. Walk out 2 push-ups in 3, 2, 1. Bend your knees as much as you want on that forward fold. Come to your knees on the push-up if you want. All of these things are legal. Please keep breathing. We're halfway. When you push up, you push that floor away. That's going to make a difference. When you think about pushing the floor away, that creates a tension that really engages your pecs. We want full range of motion. 8 seconds, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, team, next step. One of my current favorite moves, lunge to curtsy. We lunge back, we pop the toe up to a curtsy, and then stand. So we stand only once we've achieved both movements, and we do just one side. We'll go in 3, 2, 1. My right leg is gonna lunge back, pop over to a curtsy, stand up, right leg again, lunge, curtsy, up. If you want an extra challenge, 1, you can hold weight. 2, you can add a knee. Lunge back, curtsy, knee. Now, if you just want to keep it here, lunge, curtsy, step together, awesome. Lunge, curtsy, step together, lunge, curtsy, step together. Started whispering for some reason. 15 seconds. Chest is up. Working the lower body a lot today, team. Getting that heart rate up when we do. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And just like that, we switch sides. 3, 2, 1. And now my left leg steps back, crosses back, comes to meet the other foot. Lunge, curtsy, or knee lift. So varying degrees of difficulty here for you. Lunge, curtsy, knee lift. I am feeling my right leg working. This is the leg that's working, the one that just stays put. The other one is doing all sorts of creative movement. But this is the one we're getting. 20 seconds. 15. 10 seconds now. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, team. Longer break here. We got to the end of our list. We're going to go back through one more time. So a few of those exercises will be changing. So be mindful of what we're doing. Okay. Starting from the top, we're going to do a lateral lunge, one direction. So, body weight. This is a body weight workout. So if that's what you're doing, we're going to go right into a lateral. If you want to hold weight, now would be the time to pick up the weight. Lateral lunges here, push back. 3, 2, 1, here we go. This is a minute. We push back, or we push our booties back here. This is the movement here. I'm feeling a stretch on my inner thigh, right here, of the straight leg. And then I push back. If you feel like you can't maintain good form with the movement in and out, come wide, wide feet, sink down here, stand up. I want good form. So whatever complicates the good form in your head, stop doing it. And join me here if that's you. Booty sinks back. That's an important one. And we stay tall. A lot of times I see something here, a bending. Maybe people want to touch the floor. We sink low. We push up. Push the foot into the floor as you come up. 3, 2, 1. And you know what's next. We're going the other way. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Step and push. So now I feel the stretch in the inner thigh of this leg. I push back with my glute. Are you holding weight or not? This is a body weight workout or a weight workout. So you get to make it as challenging as you want to make it. 30 seconds. You're doing great, team. I'm so happy you're here joining me today. 15 seconds. We're getting our heart rates up. We're moving, feeling good. Finding fitness in our living rooms. 3, 2, 1. Okay, team. Something familiar, something difficult. The bear crawl. Crawl forward, crawl back. We remember? Were we hoping I'd forget? Okay. Bear crawl forward and back. 3, 2, 1. This is it. We start hands and knees. Knees come to a hover. Couple paces forward. Couple paces back. Set it up. Couple paces forward. couple paces back. We're breathing, feeling that back for sure. Shoulders, abs, quads. Oops, I feel a little uncoordinated on that one. Important to keep moving. There we go. Abs pulling in, team. Yes, keep going. 15. Don't overthink it, just move. That was a note to myself. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Well, we don't have to do those again. Next up, we're going back to the lunge. This time, we're lunging forward. So, feet together, right foot comes forward, pushes back. We stay on one side. We stay on one side. We go in 3, 2, 1, begin. So this is profile. Are you holding weight or are you sticking to the body weight? I'm sticking to body weight. Trying to show from all angles. I suppose that was 2 angles, not all angles. I don't often have clients lunge forward because it's better for the knees to take the lunge behind you. However, it creates a different challenge to lunge forward, so I'll pepper that in sometimes. And today is the day. 15 seconds. 5, 4. I have time for one more. Okay. Whew. Left side. 3, 2, 1, begin. I want to remind you to stop the movement if it's causing you pain. I'm reminded of that because this left knee sure does like to crack and crinkle, but I don't feel pain and I feel comfortable to continue. So, just want to remind you that if you feel pain, you stop. 30 seconds. And it's just that left knee. And it's only within the last year, I suppose. I'm growing up. 15 seconds. Chest is up. Push off that front foot. Three, 2, 1. All right. Walk out to 2 push-ups. I feel like last time these kind of got in my way. So, have that empty floor in front of you. Set yourself up for a walkout. And 2 push-ups coming up in 3, 2, 1, begin. Walk out here. 2 push-ups can happen on toes or on knees. We want to remember full range of motion. So if you're not achieving full range of motion on your toes, drop to your knees. And remember that cueing, push the floor away. Push, push. It really makes such a difference in how I feel the movement. Feel that push up where I'm supposed to when I push the floor away. 8 seconds, I'll do one more here. 5. Maybe going a little over in time. Won't be the first time I've done it. Take a break, team. 2 movements left. Then we're out of here. Okay, deadlift. So for my deadlift, I'm going to stay on one side for 1 minute and then I'll switch sides. It's a single leg deadlift, which looks like this. Little runny nose. Here we go. I hinge at the hips and I have a soft knee here and I push my foot into the floor as I come up. You can hold weight for this if you want. You can also modify by tippy-toeing this foot instead of letting it come all the way back. So tippy-toe that foot. We're still driving into the left heel. Or touching a wall for balance. Let's go in 3, 2, 1, begin. My first minute here is my left foot on the floor. My right foot moves. I'm pushing the floor away with my foot. I'm keeping my back flat. I'm hinging at the hips. This is the movement. Not here. We want chest pushing forward. We want length. I forgot where I was on that. Let me show you. One tippy toe. Same thing. I'm still creating that movement on that left hamstring. Left booty is doing the work here. Hinge and lift. Hinge. You will feel this, team, if you engage your muscles. Push that left heel into the floor. I promise you'll feel it. 3, 2, 1. And just like that, we switch sides. Maybe we wipe our noses first. 3, 2, 1. Now my right leg plants on the floor. Oops, find that balance and hinge. Now, find something on the floor to look at. Keep your eyes on it. Keep yourself balanced. Touch the wall if you need to. Think about this hamstring. Think about this booty. I'll show you with my toe on the floor. Hinge, drive the right foot in. Hinge, drive the right foot in. All right, team, 20 seconds to go. You might be feeling your low back here, and if you are, that's okay. It's moving, it's working. What you don't want to let go of is that pressure of the foot into the floor. And that's it, that's a minute. We're all finished. Body weight workout. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.